Dr. Phil's 2020 Phase 3 dinner, ground turkey and ginger peanut sauce over rice. Ingredients include 1/4 cup each broccoli florets, 1/4 cup chopped red bell pepper, 1/4 cup onion, 1 cup baby spinach, 1/4 cup low sodium vegetable broth, 1 tablespoon all natural peanut butter, 1/4 teaspoon fresh grated ginger, 1/4 teaspoon minced garlic, a dash of crushed red pepper, 3 ounces of pan brown extra lean ground turkey, 1 tablespoon of warm water, and 1/2 cup cooked brown rice.
Any help would be much appreciated.
Hi, I've got another recipe for you. I'm going to do the ground turkey and ginger peanut sauce over rice, okay? Now, the first thing I did was I had some brown rice that I had cooked earlier, and I put it back in the microwave, and I steamed it, put a little bit of a tablespoon of water in it, and I steamed it for about a minute just to heat it back up again. Alright, I'm going to turn on my front burner to high. And the recipe does not call for coconut oil, but I put a teaspoon of coconut oil, and I'm going to use a little bit of my coconut pan spray just to make sure that things don't stick in my pan. Oh, there we go, okay, just so things don't stick in my pan, okay. Now the recipe calls for 1/4 cup of florets, which I've already prepped. Calls for 1/4 cup of red bell pepper, and I had some green bell pepper that I kind of mixed in there with it. It calls for 1/4 cup chopped onions, and I like my onions a little big, so I didn't chop them real fine. It calls for 1 cup of chopped baby spinach, which I did. I chopped up kind of fine because this is going to be cooked with our put with our turkey. And then it calls for 1/4 cup of low sodium vegetable broth, which I have added to our saucepan. Now I'm going to get this cooking, get this sauteing, and if you want to take a look, you can see it's really pretty right now. So I'm going to start this cooking here. Alright, now I'm going to make my peanut sauce, and I'm just going to use one of my dirty dish things here. And it says 1 tablespoon of all natural peanut butter. And so I'm just going to put that in my little dish here. Alright. It says 1/4 teaspoon of fresh ginger. Now I found this at the grocery store, and I thought that was kind of cool. I'm hoping you can see it. This is Gourmet Garden ginger, lightly dried, and it comes back when you heat it, okay? And so it says 1/4 cup, because I never use all the ginger and it goes bad. And this is a really great way, and it stays in your refrigerator. 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. It says 1/4 teaspoon of minced garlic. Again, you know I love my garlic, so I'm going to put that in there. And it says 2 tablespoons of a tablespoon of warm water. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix this up, stir it around, just so it begins to mix up. And if you decide you want to, I'm going to take and put this in the microwave for just like 1 minute to soften that peanut butter. There's my rice. So I'm going to stick this in the microwave for 1 minute, just so I can soften that peanut butter so it becomes a sauce. Now keep my peanut butter, my all-natural peanut butter, in the refrigerator, so it kind of likes to get hard. And I didn't think about setting it up before I got home from work, so it's really hard. So let's see, that's 30 seconds. Let's see what that looks like after 30 seconds. You know what? That already starts to look better. And I'm going to pour that over my 3 ounces of ground turkey. Now, if you remember, earlier I made a stuffed bell pepper with the turkey. This is some of that I stuck in the freezer to have now. And I'm just going to mix this up. Okay. And once this has, let's season it. Let's not forget to season it. Okay, so I'm going to use my Mrs. Dash. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I like that. I'm going to use my crushed red pepper. Again, I'm just going to, just a little heat in my pepper. I'm going to get my ground turmeric. Love turmeric. Oops. I need the sprinkle, not the open canister. That'd be terrible. I've dumped the whole thing in there. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oops. Sprinkle. Alright. And then I am going to add curry. Just a little bit of curry. Again, just to add some flavor. Okay? Now, got this all going here. And I've made a mess in the kitchen. Alright, so I've got this sauteing. Now I'm going to put my peanut butter chicken into my skillet. But I'm not going to cook this very long. All I really want to do is just heat up that turkey. It's not frozen, so I'm not having to defrost it. And I want to kind of mix that into all of these beautiful vegetables here. Now the other thing you might do, especially if you're on the Phase 3 program, is add some mushrooms. You might enjoy some mushrooms in here. So here, let's put all these dirty dishes out of the way. And here's my bowl. And I'm going to add 1 cup of my rice. Half a cup of rice into my bowl. I'm going to spread it around. Ooh, look, listen, smell those flavors. And I'm going to now, see, it was really quick and easy. This hasn't taken but about 6 minutes. Now, it took me a while to prep all the vegetables. But you know what? I'm going to put this in my little pan here. I have a cup of hot green tea ready for me. And I'm going to go in, oops, food jumping out. And I'm going to have my ground turkey in ginger peanut butter sauce over rice. Let's see if we can taste this. Look at the color. Look at the color. I wish we had smell-o-vision. Well, there's some things I wouldn't want to smell. Let's taste this. Very good. Well, I'm going to have my dinner. I'll see you in my next video.